Howdy, folks. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. This is HMS Alliance. She's actually a real submarine on display just outside of Portsmouth. She is now a museum piece. This is a great way to start the game. I'm underwater. You can't even see the boat, but you will later on. It's all good. She and the Sturdy, which I just finished a review on, they are similar in some ways, but kind of different in others. And there are some notable differences, which I'll try to go through. Again, I like these classes. I like these boats. I actually do like submarines. Trying to kill this Pensacola. There is a salmon over here. Salmon American boat. This player I complimented. He was good. Him and I were dueling the entire game to hold in this flank. It was basically two submarines going at it and a bunch of surface ships around us. Didn't really matter. But it was a really good game. And then we turned. The torpedo angles are good on this one. That Pensacola says peace out. And there's the enemy sub. It's like, okay, let's do this. So it was good. It was a good time. They're good boats. But like anything else, I want to get into it. Lucky ping on. Okay, armor layout. 19, 25, and 19. Survivability is 15.4, which is pretty decent. Sonar, 6.5 second ping, 25 and 55, same as all the other ones. This has got a 10 kilometer range. Her torpedoes are 1 kilometer short in range. That's one of the differences. She's got 4 tubes in the bow and 2 in the stern. This is very much, you're losing 2 torpedoes with this premium ship. So just be careful. And she has 2 types of torpedoes, which I'll get into a bit later. But one has a 7 kilometer. The straight firing one has 7 kilometers, and the acoustic one you can home in on has 10 kilometers. And there are also difference in knots, 42 and 65 knots. So the acoustic ones are dead slow. I think they're slower than most airdrop torpedoes, personally. So, yeah, very careful. This one has a little bit less diving capacity compared to the Sturdy. Sturdy is a bit quicker at it. Maneuverability, 32.6. She's a bit slower, and the turn takes a bit longer, but her rudder ship is fantastic. Underwater maneuverability, 25.2. She has a 7.6 rudder shift and 3.1 meters per second. That's slower than the Sturdy, so she can't dive or raise as fast. Concealment's 5.7, which is a bit better than the Sturdy. Sturdy was 6.1. So I'm like, it's okay. At depth, at periscope depth, you can be spotted by 2.2 and air at 2.2. Standard equipment, I have this across all 3 of them so far. Pretty straightforward. These are all for me. I gear all my subs straight up for subs, period. This is what I do. And there's the acoustic ones, 30-second reload, 10 kilometers, 5,700 damage, 42 knots. They are dead slow. It can be seen 1.7 kilometers. So, I mean, like, they are slow, and I mean slow. They're more like ambushing, like going bow to bow on somebody or running away and someone's trying to kite you down. These are the straight line torpedoes like destroyers. Again, 30 seconds for reload. They're only 7 kilometers. They're 65 knots, and they do 11,000 damage. I love those torpedoes. Again, this is a ship hydro, and this is submarine hydro. 6 kilometer range, same flags as always. Don't have to take them all. These, to me, are the most important flags. I got to put a video out after I finish the Thrasher about overall how to play British subs. Now, she does have a default camo, which is great. I don't have to pay for it, so I'll keep it. Cunningham, I'm going to go through this one kind of quickly because, quite frankly, it's the exact same build on all 3 subs so far. And I think that this one works so far. But if I want to keep talking about it, Watchful seems to be one of the best skill sets I've seen so far. I like it a lot. All right, let's jump back in it, shall we? Now you can see the boat underwater. She reminds me of the Oberon class that we had in my Navy. We had 3 of them and a spare. No, really, we had a spare. I think it was called Olympic. Anyway, they look very similar in the sail and the bow and the sonar and whatnot. So both those boats, Sturdy and the Alliance, they're flanking boats. They are great for ambushes, in my opinion. They're fantastic for, sneaky kills and whatnot. But they are, to me, to come in, attack, kite away, come in, attack, kite away, come in, attack, kite away. There's that salmon. Him and I went at it all game. It was great. This was a really great game between him and I. I loved it. Anyway, I love the line so far. I'm going to do the Thrasher next. You guys let me know if you're doing the British line or not. Let me know if you do submarines or not. Like I said, I'm loving them. Well, I just get nailed here pretty bad with the ships. You had good teammates. Not so much for me. But hey, I like the line. As is, always take care. Stay safe. I wish you all the best. So, bye for now. Ouch, that one hurt.